Does it work by you? Does it work with Let's say one of the second you go third, fourth, fifth already. Another mic? Yeah. Or you just want us to share? Yeah, share.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Jerrycast. It is long enough. Just
poor
but it tangled that one. Yeah.
Test.
No, just hold it. Laser, just hold it. No, bring it to your side.
Just
Bring it to your side so you can face the art like that side and then spin. Yes.
Quite surreal. Nice.
Hello.
Yay! Up and down. Is the slides? I mean, is the cursor on the middle?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so. Wow, there's a lot of people. Okay, so without further ado.
Tell VAX to put you on the stage next year. The tickets are selling at the currently we're selling early bird tickets in the have 4 days
Okay, so welcome ladies and gentlemen and welcome to a very special episode of Jerrycast. Oh my goodness, I did not expect this many people to be with me. And so what is Jerrycast? This is a show where I talk about games, anime conventions, and everything in between. My name is Jerry, and I will be your host for today. But I have a very special friend of mine. She has been helping me in creating this YouTube channel of mine. So please give a round of applause to Melissa Tong.
Hi everyone. Yes. I'm Melissa, and yeah, I've been pretty much working in the background with Jerry to help him create this podcast of his.
You know what? Let's just take this off, shall we? Okay, good. Woo. Okay.
My life was a lie.
Your branches were okay, yeah, so exclusive reveal at best. Okay, so
This is better than YouTube face review.
okay, hang on. It's John Cena. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so Melissa, do you know what time it is?
Oh gee, I don't know. What time is it?
What time is it?
Muffin time.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. So never mind. Let's start again. So what time is it? What do you think it is?
12-ish.
Oh, it's 12-ish. Well, you know what time it is, people? No? No?
It's 12 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock. But what is it? What is it?
It's noon. Lunchtime. It's high noon.
You guys got it from me. Thank you so much. No, you guys look surprised. Okay, so yeah, welcome to Jerrycast, the show where I talk about games, anime conventions, and everything in between. My name is Jerry,
And I'm Melissa.
and we will be your host for today. So, what is this thing anyway? It's this YouTube channel of mine. So yeah, what is it? Now, when it all started, it's pretty weird. So first off, Melissa and I, we love to play Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Do you guys know the game? Yeah. And we've been playing for like, how long is it?
Well, roughly around 300 plus.
Yeah, about 300 plus hours. And then there's this one friend of ours. His name is Rufus. Hi Rufus over there. Hello. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we love to play Monster Hunter 4 together, and we usually do like a Skype call or something, right?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, so and then this one day, Rufus told us, Rufus told us that my voice might be good for a podcast or something. And so after several months of creating the logo and a lot of stuff that happened between me and Melissa, and in the end it did happen, you know? Like what do you think, you know?
And it was really kind of satisfying to see you actually manage to pull it off. I mean, I was like giving you that push, but you know, to see it come this far, it's something amazing, really.
Yeah. I mean, but yeah, seriously, without her, I don't think I'll be doing this panel. You know what I mean? So yeah, the first episode started off with Comic Fiesta 2015, which is like literally last year. I did a review on it, and I knew that a lot of people were kind of
Salty lah.
yeah, kind of salty. It's actually kind of salty.
Salty over the event or over your review?
Probably over my review.
I think it applies to both.
Well, CF can't be a salt mine either way.
It's good. I read. So mine
Okay, yeah. So this is where I started doing the episode. It's really hard to actually do an episode because I have some issues that we'll cover up in like later slides. So yeah, let's talk about the character creation. So Melissa, would you kindly tell everyone here how did the logo happen?
Right, so initially we had this thing where I was asking Jerry if he had an original character, and he said yeah, and I offered to help him draw it. And so it was a really simple sketch at first, and we didn't really have a proper logo. So when we were coming up with the logo design, we came to this conclusion where we wanted a cat and a monitor involved. And so as you can see on the screen, we have this weird blue cat with a monitor head, with keyboard markings, and a bell which is in the shape of a mouse.
Yeah, basically yes.
Yeah. So eventually I scrapped that idea, so I thought it was shit.
Yes, I know, it's a cat with a monitor on its head.
Wow! I thought it's an Oculus.
No, it's not Oculus Rift, come on!
Personal computer.
That's all.
You gotta get props because you use CRT heads, LCD heads.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so moving on. This is basically my OC and original character that I designed months ago, probably last year. So Melissa was really kind enough to actually design one for me. So I've been using this for about 3 to 4 videos at the moment, but that's gonna change as you can see in the new opening, right? So the next one is where I believe the change between the cat with an actual monitor inside turned into something like this.
Right, so I was brainstorming and I figured why not put his OC and the monitor, since his OC is technically like cat.
Cat.
I was taking inspiration from the original Sonic the Hedgehog title screen.
Gotta get fan.
With Sonic with the ring. And as you can see, it's unfinished because halfway through I realized I didn't like it. And I told Jerry, I'm going to scrap it and I'm going to start over again.
Not because I crashed lah.
No.
Not because I crashed.
But yeah, but I was surprised that she was going to scrap it, but I was like, yeah, okay, sure, why not? So it pretty much ended up being this one. So how did you actually came up with the current logo that I will be using for the next year or so, maybe?
Right, so I figured, why go complicated? I mean, the rules of art is less is more. Simple, it's clearer, it's better. So I figured I go with a clean, crisp look, flat, nothing 3D. And I just put the cat there with the mouse bell and the monitor as the J, but now as I look at it again, it doesn't look like a J.
Somewhere in between.
And the C is a paw print.
Yeah. Okay, now I can see that.
And
Now that you see it,
Yeah.
in the end, I just said, well, let's just leave it at this first. If I don't like it, I can always make another one. And that's how it came to be.
But yeah, I mean, I at first was thinking, well, I did think that, yeah, maybe I should go for the more minimalistic look. So, she designed it, and I actually liked it. So, hence why this is going to be used either way. So, let's move on. So yeah, inspiration. You gotta know, you gotta have that inspiration, like the people who inspired me to become, well, basically start a new career on YouTube. So, what are you doing?
You're gleaming with determination to continue.
Fine. I have that determination later on.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, so. Yeah, so for the inspiration part, yeah. If you guys are into gaming YouTube channels, you may know some or more of these people. So, first off, it's, well, yeah, I know. It's VAX. Believe it or not, VAX is the reason why I started to do this channel. Remember the last year when if you guys were there during the Toho panel? Were any of you there during the Toho panel? Yeah.
I was.
Yeah, we have our old members, hi Repu, hi Afiq over there at the back. They were the old team for the Toho Brigade. So VAX is one of the reasons why I started this. They made me realize that sometimes you don't have to actually be secret or be scared of yourself. If you like something, you just gotta do it, To basically quote Shia LaBeouf, you just do it, Yeah, do it.
That was big old jokes.
Yeah. Let your dreams be dreams, and definitely don't your memes, because we have too many forced memes that is just not funny anymore.
Yeah.
That's like all the memes, Carly.
That is Punch God.
Are we gonna have a debate about memes now?
It's all forks now.
I know, right? Okay, so moving on. Next, we have, this guy, Boogie.
Okay.
He's also known as Francis. He's this overweighted person who's really popular on YouTube. He has a lot of subscribers, and he has shown that even though he's an overweight, and I do mean overweight, he's more of a 250 kilograms or something like that. So his body's like way big. But what he inspired me is that you don't have to be handsome or fit or anything to be Sado, yes, thank you very much, to become, a YouTuber. And next we have, yes, the good old Jim Sterling. Any of you heard of him?
Jim fucking Sterling son.
Thank you. So yeah, I love Jim Sterling because he's one of the most cynical person that I've ever known. His thoughts about games and everything is so unbiased to the point where you might just go along with it, and I love him. Not gay, no homo. No homo, please. But yeah, it's like the way he talks is so natural. I do believe he uses script, but the way he talks is so natural that I don't even care. And I believe the last and the most biggest inspiration for my career would be. Oh wait, no, yeah. At least one person. Okay, this is the second biggest inspiration. Yes, I actually adore Sean Lopez because
Sean is here?
I wish he's here right now. I really wish, but
Panels in
he
a row.
cannot
Sean
laugh.
laugh.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, I mean, Sean, I did talk to Sean about doing this, and he just told me you just start doing it. Doesn't matter if I'm so afraid of it, you just do it, keep doing it, don't stop, and you know, it really pushes me to actually do this thing. And last but not least, this is, I think a lot of you should. The one, John Bain, also known as Total Biscuit. You guys know him, right? Yeah. You guys watch his WTF is, and you know how he speaks. He is the most cynical person. He doesn't give a damn about opinions of others, and the way he talks, that makes me feel like, wow, I'm so inspired. British. That British accent is so strong, too strong for me.
Battleborn and Overwatch are not the same.
Exactly. Yes, Battleborn and Overwatch is not the same thing. Very much. So yeah, I love this guy. I've been following him for about 2 to 3 years now. Even though he doesn't really upload videos that much, and those who follow him really close, you do know that he does have cancer, and he's still doing his chemotherapy. So
I heard that he's going to.
you know, but yeah, that's kind of sad. But you know, I just love him so much. Again, no homo. Okay, so well, this is where me and Melissa will talk about like the most important part about all of this. Yeah, so and yes, I keep forgetting the slides, man. What the heck? So yeah, pretty much my friends who are willing to support me for who I am and keep telling me that it's okay to just do whatever you love. And that's correct, because if you don't love yourself, and even though your friends keep telling you and you keep denying it, yeah, that's not gonna happen like, at all. Okay, so this is where the more emotional, I would say emotional, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it is pretty emotional. It is pretty emotional, I would say.
Yeah, it's like really emotional that, you know, it's something that I would say it costed me my dignity, soul, and whatever's in between of it. So, yeah, isn't this working? Yeah, so what are the challenges that occurred when doing this? Oh my goodness, where do I even begin, Melissa?
Gee, that's a hard question. If I were to say, why not start from the beginning?
Beginning? Fine. Okay, so the hardest part about starting this career is my actual self. Yes, my actual self. Because I'm a person that do not really love to do presentations like this and you know, panels even. But then it comes to me like, why do people are able to do things that are out of the ordinary? Something that's pushes themselves to become a better person. And for me to actually start this, it really made me in a way that I went super emotional, like even for the first freaking episode, the one about Comic Fiesta 2015. I actually went, believe it or not, I actually went super emotional on this. No, it's not about the you know, the saltiness of the minds. Yes. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, so where was that? Okay. It's not about those people being salty or anything. It's about I have this fear of hating my own voice, believe it or not.
But Jerry, doesn't everyone hate their own voice?
Well, yeah, that's true, but I hate my voice to the point of I just said I do not want to do it, you know? Even at the first episode, I do not want to do it. I was like, no, I can't do this. I just couldn't do this. And I did at one point actually cry. Yes, I did cry during the recording. That's one thing. And for the longest of times, I actually referred to Melissa for some advice. And she has been my biggest source of motivation. And would you like to add on that?
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to be there for Jerry in terms of support, mentally, spiritually, not physically, of course.
On
Oh my goodness.
But yeah,
PG-13, PG-13.
spiritual,
Tech support. Tech support.
tech support sometimes. Yeah, he would take this tiny ball of emotions. Well, not really. It would be this big ball of emotion with this tiny little person inside it. And this is pretty much the most difficult part of doing anything. Trying to be there for the person. Trying pretty much to give them enough support for them to continue. Sometimes you yourself may feel like giving up because, you know, we all have our down days. But hey, do the best you can.
But yeah, aside from that, aside from crying all day long, yes, I do cry because even we here as a man or a woman, if you don't cry, it means that you don't really have the emotion. You're just a hollow soul. Definitely not a Dark Souls reference here. Thank you very much. Okay, so aside from that, the recording part is the most interesting part. You see, I have a room, and it's literally, imagine this pillar right here, and imagine it will be about its length is like this fan above us. That's how small my room is. Okay.
So you're basically like Harry Potter.
Yeah, sort of. In a way, yeah. So the recording part is already a pain in the butt, and I mean it. It's a pain in the butt, and because I cannot do this every day. I'm still going to college. So basically I have little time to do the recording. And oh, guess what? The next room is like my brother's room. He has a PC, and it's a really good PC, and he's the kind that loves to crank the volume up to the point that the sound of the game and whatever he's doing will just penetrate to. Sorry. I didn't know you guys would go that far. Oh.
My God.
My goodness, you guys.
Welcome to VAX.
Welcome to VAX, where everything goes wrong.
It's not salty yet until later.
Okay, yeah, so where was I? Yeah, the recording part is one thing because, believe it or not, I actually spent like 375 ringgit on the microphone. It's an Audio-Technica ATR 2500. So yeah, it's a really quite a good high-end microphone.
Wow.
And I do get one of those, what do you call it? Pop filters?
Pop filter.
Yeah, I do have those pop filters. But during the recording, you know what's the worst part about it? When you hear a bus just driving through, and you hear that really loud echo and it penetrates to my room. So imagine how when I'm listening to the recording and you hear that teeny bit of bus sound.
You get the pedal pop theme song as well. Or the surat khabar lama. Or the surat khabar lama.
Yo, what's up?
You don't suffer as much as I do.
Soon.
I have dogs barking every few hours.
Hours I got minutes to hit my ear.
My goodness, you guys.
Try living in SS2.
Oh yeah, what else about the recording? Yeah, recording is one thing. Editing isn't too hard because since I'm doing the talking most of the time, I can just use Audacity and use a very specific equalizer to reduce the noise and everything. And it worked pretty well so far. I like it. And then there's this one super important that you guys may not expect at all. How do you think I do my recordings? I mean, I do record on my games.
Friends.
No.
Toilets.
Toilet.
Come on, no. Let me ask you guys again.
In the closet.
Let me ask you guys again. How do you think I record my games?
You get a video card or something?
Okay, yeah, fine. I don't have a capture card, but yes, I do use softwares to, capture the game footage. But
Windows Movie Maker.
okay, no, it's not Windows Movie Maker. Thank you very much. My goodness. Yeah. So, where was I? Ah, yes. So, do you guys think I have a PC at home?
Yeah. You ever recorded
I
this?
You have a laptop that gives it away already. I think a laptop is just project.
So, how many of you think that I have a PC at home?
You have a laptop.
Come on, just raise your hands. Why not?
I consider laptop PC as well.
Yeah.
Okay, laptop is not PC.
Laptop is still a personal computer.
Fine. Fine. Okay, so again, final. I'm gonna rephrase this one more time. PC or laptop? Which one do I have?
Laptop.
Roti naan.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so believe it or not, all of my gaming, all of the game footage that I've taken, yes, is that laptop over there. So
I didn't think wrong with that.
no, I'm pretty sure a lot of you think, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it, but to be honest, it will jeopardize my future plans, to be honest. Because that laptop is just a consumer grade laptop. It doesn't have that horsepower that you would find in a gaming laptop or an actual PC. So when recording, I'm actually forced to play games at the lowest settings. Sometimes even getting a game to run at 720p 30 FPS makes it like, thank God I can actually record this.
Toaster.
Yeah, technically I have a toaster.
No, but even people who record on high end, they still put it low to reduce latency.
Yeah, that's a problem. So
That
with that, it's gonna compromise like a lot.
You can't upload with streaming.
Yeah. I mean, I tried to stream games.
You can't upload 1080p with streaming.
Exactly.
Jerry, I do recall that you told me about what you did with Dark Souls 3.
Oh my goodness! Oh, this is the fun part, you guys. Okay. Games nowadays.
10 people came in.
Games nowadays, you would play at least 720p, right?
Man.
Come on, be honest.
Come on.
Be honest.
480.
Okay, like 480 is still okay. 240 is still Yes, thank you very much. Okay, so thank you for mentioning that, Melissa. That I didn't think of that. So I've been playing Dark Souls 3, and too bad I still haven't bought the game. So comment aside, I am a pirate. Yar har har.
You all are at one point, don't worry.
So,
It's Felicia after all.
but I'm planning on buying the game someday when I have the cash. So here's the fun part. Here's the fun part. Do you think that I would play Dark Souls 3 at 720p?
Yes.
Come on, come on.
Suicide. It would be a slideshow.
You can. But it'll be like,
Come on, throw the answer.
You have lag, you have time to think.
you can. But it'll be like 16 FPS or whatever.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you guys assume 720p? Yes? Yes? Yes?
Maybe.
We have a unanimous yes.
Unanimous yes. 720p. Okay, some of them say no, fine. Have your master race.
I know the taste.
Hybrid master race.
Okay, fine. Okay, believe it or not, here's the fun part, here's the kicker. Believe it or not, I played Dark Souls 3 at 800 by 600. Yo, imagine, yes, 800 by 600, it's so small. It's so small.
640, 480 or bust.
I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that. My goodness. But yeah, I do play Dark Souls 3 at 800 by 600 due to performance issues. But I persevere. It runs at 30 FPS at most. I like it. So
quoting from TV, 30 FPS you are said is not what a PC should run.
yeah, that's true. So